Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
I can't
Seriously,
believe
though,
I still have
I
this
could frame
pencil
any one of
case.
you in a dark
I should
corner
upgrade to the
and
21st
capture you
century.
in a moment of
But
desperation.
I like it old school.
And any one of you could do that to me.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Too obvious?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
It's gay.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria.
I should take a picture to
captured the
prove I'm
essence
still
of
here.
post-war beat America.
Plus, it's perfect for my
And there was honesty
portfolio.
about the economic
And I have to
conditions
get
of
my
the
daily
era.
selfie quota.
Beauty in the struggle. You don't have
I do
beauty
love
without
my
a beat,
analog camera.
which explains
I
why
should take
Frank
a
was
quick
Caroline's
picture now.
photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Yeah, and welcome. A short or long.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class
Playthrough
is turning in
of
a
this
photo, so
wonderful
see
game.
the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like
Yeah,
to be
fuck off,
consumed
bitch.
by your
Yeah.
work.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
What's going on with her? Got some crazy stuff
Hi,
going
Kate.
on.
Oh, hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Oof. Was somebody throwing a ball at her?
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Ah ja. Aha.
Huh. This might make a cool shot. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
I love these old cameras. Just take a photo and print it out immediately.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
So she's super rich. So that's basically some kind of a typical shit situation where the rich kids just don't give a shit about normal kids, or
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson, that's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Abaddon among the masters. Dahlia, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
sadly I don't know that much about existence.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Maybe because it is super mysterious? Huh? What about that? Maybe there's some crazy shit hiding in it. Bigfoot. The story's real in Life is
You
Strange.
didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory.
Is this?
I shouldn't be so catty. Dana, that's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
Girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Dan, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Rachel. 19 years old, the music is loud.
Tell where your heart is. American girls like Dolly.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
I wish I had an American
Good thing I left my AK at home.
girl.
Typical American shit. Like, I don't know if this is a glitch, but the ground does not look that nice.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
That isn't not a nice toilet. The fuck?
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Close here. For fucking.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Fire alarm!
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
So basically, that is how a boy's bathroom looks, or that's at least how it probably how it was on my old school. But the girls' bathroom was fine, complete new all the time. Well, yeah. I wouldn't say this is how it should look.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Fuck it.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
The little butterfly.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't
Diane,
freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
You feel like totally.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
has
for
taken
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I think both is complete bullshit.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
Exactly.
Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a
Louis-
mirror. Now you're
Louis
totally
Daguerre.
stuck in the retro zone.
Can I?
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
Should I do that?
The first American daguerreotype.
Hey!
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
Why is the head? Can't I just let time go? I mean, it's bad if I change up everything that is wrong, but that I made wrong. Like, I mean...
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I mean, like, every change makes something in the timeline.
The Daguerrean process,
Everything.
invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Everyday hero, okay.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
Okay, I still need to talk to her.
Submitting your photo for the competition.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
You have just by
I
participating.
wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
I don't want anybody to
This turned out even better. Same conversation, but nicer. I want to look at the printer.
I have my moment in the camera eye, and
I need to do this as well.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you
Yeah,
for a moment?
excuse you.
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
I don't think that's a problem. Do I need to do this now? Ooh.
Gifts I have with the world.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I don't know if this is good. Like, some things are fine, but this is like huge changes.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
When can you?
Yo, Daniel!
I think saving that girl is definitely the right thing. Where's the bathroom though?
Because if you send me a picture, I won't be bored.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Now she thinks of
I
retracing.
washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Why do you do it
Leave
now and not
them
before?
out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Fire alarm! Fire
What are
alarm!
you doing?
Fire alarm!
Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
tell me
What do you
I need a
mean?
hammer to break it open.
of people trying to
Fucking hammer,
control me.
mate!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Not again. I still have the
More
hammer.
trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
I keep items.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
He does not seem nice. So what's the plan, Chief? What are we doing?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Well, I think I will definitely hide the truth. Because that guy has a gun and he will definitely shoot it at me. If I can... if he finds that shit out. And it seems like he owns that school. At some point. Probably not like directly, but... So... I think that's a high risk. And I can always rewind
I
time.
just got sick in class.
So I can save people.
Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around
I
like
have
a
to
zombie.
stay alive.
And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
No. No. I don't think it's a good idea. Do not think it's a good idea.